If you were ever concerned about calling an on-call number like after hours, I just want to tell you this little story. So, a couple years ago, one of my kids had something concerning going on. I called their on-call pediatrician's office. It was 7 in the morning when I called. Their office opens at 8, and the pediatrician that did call me back, not our main pediatrician, love her. She's so patient, kind, amazing. I love her. This other person who called back was very rude and upset about the fact that I called at 7 a.m. and couldn't just wait until 8 when the office opened. Now, this issue I did call about. I'm a registered nurse. I have my bachelor's degree. I work in a hospital. So I am a pretty good judge of what things really do. I truly don't call unless it is like urgent. And another concern was I was going into work that day. So I was literally about to clock in and I knew I wasn't going to have time with the morning rush. If you know, if you work in the hospital, which is why I went ahead and called. Now that was very upsetting to me as a parent because I was, treated very poorly in this instance. And all I could think of is I'm a nurse. I have pretty tough skin and deal with doctors all the time. I'm very comfortable talking to them. However, most parents, like if that was another parent who's not in the medical field, they probably felt very belittled and very shamed, and they're going to be hesitant to call back again in the future, which is very dangerous and could potentially be like worst case scenario, life or death. So I just want you to know that this is their job. Like it is their job. It is their job to take on call. Whether you are pregnant, you need to call your OB office. A lot of people don't even realize that, because people will reach out to me and ask things, and they're like, I don't want to bother them. I don't want to call them. That is their job. That is what they're there for. They take rotations to do on call. And so truly do not feel bad. And if they make you feel bad, I'm sorry, that's not on you. It is understandable that people are going to have questions and going to have concerns. People do that to me all the time. People, as a nurse, when I'm working, people will call me into their room about something that truly is not an issue. And I just always tell them, I would rather you call me just to be safe. And this is my job. Like I am being paid right now to do this. So just please don't hesitate to call. If anyone has ever been rude to you in the past for asking a question, I'm truly sorry. But just know that is not on you, and you don't have to accept that energy.